Question 25. What is the truth of the origin of suffering? Samudaya.
The truth of the origin of suffering, samudaya, refers to the causes of suffering. Why are we born into this world and endure so much hardship, conflict, separation, loss, grief, and despair, while joys seem fleeting and temporary? The root cause of all suffering lies in our ignorance, avijjā, attachment to the self, ego, craving, anger, deceit, ambition, foolishness, misunderstandings, arrogance, and selfishness. It is because of our faults that we experience suffering. The greatest fault is ignorance. Ignorance leads to ego clinging and craving, trapping us in the endless cycles of birth and rebirth, samsara. Ignorance is difficult to define because ignorance is a profound state of darkness and foolishness that ordinary beings cannot perceive. Only enlightened Arahants truly understand what ignorance is upon reaching enlightenment. Suffering is created by two forces: psychological feelings and the pressure of karma. Karma places us in difficult circumstances, and our minds suffer in those circumstances. For example, karma might cause us to have a car accident, leading to loss and disruption, and our minds suffer due to the accident. However, a person with a tranquil and detached mind may experience the same accident with physical pain, but his mind remains free from distress and sorrow. The primary cause of suffering is the mind, but external circumstances can also influence the mind. When our minds are filled with ignorance, ego clinging, and desire, we cannot control our emotions when facing difficult situations. When our minds are still dominated by ignorance, ego clinging, desire, and anger, we cannot stop creating negative karma, and its consequences will push us into miserable situations. As long as our minds are filled with ignorance, ego clinging, and desire, the cycle of rebirth continues, forcing us to endure endless suffering. Ignorance is pervasive, but the unwholesome instincts also create a vast sea of karma that traps beings within it. Beings have harmed, stolen, bound, slandered, deceived, betrayed each other, disrespected the noble saints, idolized the unrighteous, wasted food and water, neglected those in need, looked down on the less fortunate, arrogantly considered themselves superior, and acted irresponsibly toward those around them. Countless karmic debts force beings to return and face their consequences to settle them fully. There is even karma that causes beings to be reborn as insects or worms with little hope of regaining human form, making the path to enlightenment seem hopeless.
Occasionally, through learning moral teachings, beings create good karma, helping one another, and this merit offers them more choices in life, making their living more comfortable. However, as long as ignorance persists, negative karma is always lurking. Just a slight misstep creates negative karma, leading to further suffering. Ignorance and unwholesome instincts, fetters, are ever present, while virtue requires cultivation, maintenance, and effort, yet is easily lost.
Suffering is difficult to eliminate because its causes, ignorance, ego attachment, and craving, are constantly present.